We're at Bald Mountain Shooting Range. We're actually on the range right now as we continue taking a look at some of the areas you can come out and shoot and have some fun in a wide variety of ways. Pat Lieske is with me right now. And Pat, tell me about the facility here.
Well, we've got kind of our main thing is sporting clays here, although we have a really nice rifle and pistol range. We have an archery area that we're going to develop into a little bit more with some 3D targets, and hopefully at some point in time a walking trail that will be really nice for the archery hunters.
Mm-hmm. And anybody can come out and shoot, or there's memberships available, is that what I saw?
Well, the range is owned by the state of Michigan. Okay. We lease it from them, and it's open to the public. You're just required to have a state parking permit to come on in. And we do have a membership available, and it just reduces your prices. Okay. So, but anybody can come out and shoot. One
of the things I like about this is you have a lot of acreage, but you got golf carts so we can get from place to place.
Yeah, it makes it nice.
Well, you know, a lot of people, they don't want to do that walking, so here's a place that you got golf carts to go to the different locations. Now, what are we looking at in this location right here?
This is one of our sporting clay stations, and all of our stations have 3 different automatic traps, and what that does is gives you 3 different presentations at each spot. So there's really not much repetition. You're getting a different target every time you call pull, and a different combination because you can combine any of the 3 targets in any way for report pairs or true pairs.
Let's talk to Vince Laurie. He is the manager out here. He's going to explain how the automated system works and a little bit about the solar power. Vince Laurie is with us now. He's the manager at Bald Mountain, and one of the things that is very interesting is that somebody could come here and shoot all by themselves. It's all kind of electronically controlled. Tell me about this.
Yes, it's a wireless system made by Long Range, and it's got a key that you purchase up at the front counter, and you go out and it will keep track of targets. And a unique feature about this system is that it is programmable to shoot by yourself. It has a delay system on it that you can program when you come out, and that I'll demonstrate right now that you can set up, and you can press a certain trap machine and you can count the seconds that you want to delay them. Like I just delayed the first trap for 4 seconds, the second trap for 4 seconds, and the third trap for 4 seconds. I'll insert my key to get it set, and what it'll do now is I'm able to press a button, let it go on delay, and I can get ready to shoot, and now the first trap will go off just like that.
All right, so there's one. We got 4 seconds. The next one will go.
And then the next one is the 2-bird from the right. Happens to be on this station. That'll come out, and it gives me time to be ready to shoot when I'm shooting by myself. Mm-hmm. Everything's run by batteries. Okay. There's also solar panels to charge the system up, and there's also solar panels here to run this system. This is the transmitter here that sends it out, which is also powered by battery here also. So everything out here is actually portable.
Okay.
Because it's over a mile and a quarter almost the whole course. So basically what we do is we try to handle everything out here on its own as far as powering.
All right.
So every station basically has this system on it, and the machines are set up different at every station to simulate different types of game that you shoot at.
Okay. And how many stations do you have out here?
Well, we have 14 stations out here, but we have multiple areas at each station where we can change our angles. So basically, we have actually almost 40 stands out here that we can operate out of. You know,
so just kind of simulating the hunting experience and getting ready to go.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. And you don't have to have it on delay. You can put it on automatic for people that are multiple shooters all together.
If you got somebody else here, you can just go right at it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so some options here.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Back with Pat now, and as Vince was talking about the solar power, you guys are very, environmentally conscious here, trying to use everything. And as we take a look at the wood here, you brought a crew in to actually use the wood that's here.
We did. When we cleared the shooting areas, we actually hauled all the wood right back up by the clubhouse and brought a sawmill in. And they sawed all the logs up that we cut, and we turned them into shooting stations and into the big shooting benches you see. Really, the only thing on the course that we didn't build out of what we cut down on the course was the gun racks, and we just couldn't come up with a good formula for that with the
And the other thing that's kind of nice around in this area, right adjacent, is kind of a walking trail too, isn't there?
Oh yeah, right. It adjoins the course on the north side. Yeah, and I'll tell you one thing that's really neat about this course that we've heard a lot since we've opened is we're close to everything, but you walk out on the sporting clays course and you really get an up north kind of atmosphere. It seems like you're not even close to the big city.
All right, well Pat, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
All right, Pat Lieske, again, we're at the Bald Mountain Shooting Range here with our segment from the Michigan Department of Natural Resources and Environment.